भगवान वीरो मंगलम गौतमोगणी मंगलम स्थूलिभद्राद्या जैन धर्मोस्तु मंगलम सर्वधर्मोस्तु मंगलम. I bow to lotus feet of Vitarag Bhagavan Mahavir, Reverend Gurudev, brothers and sisters. In last class, we did definition of yoga. Mano, vak, काय, आनापान, इंद्रिय आहाराणाम निरोधो yoga. So here we can get a difference in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Chitta Vritti Nirodho Yoga. But Acharya Tulsi given a big definition, and this definition is specifically, it is elaboration, various level. So starting from the intake, ahar, then indriya, sense organs, then anapan, breathing, then body, then speech, and then mind. So this is a sequence. You can't jump directly. You need to go step by step. So for a yoga practitioner, food is again important factor. So in this way, Acharya Tulsi given a detailed description of the definition of yoga. Now, Samvaro Guptir Nirodho Nivriti iti paryaya hai. So according to Jain philosophy, what is yoga? How we can go in the deep? So the first word is used, samvaro. Anybody knows about samvar? Samvar. What is samvar? Stoppage of the karma. So that is samvar. Then gupti. What is gupti? Control of mind, body and speech. So in Jainism, 3 gupti. Then nirodho means restraint, sanyam, and nivriti. Nivriti means again no activity. So these are the synonyms. Paryaya means synonyms of yoga. So samvaro means stoppage of influx, stoppage of incoming of the karma, and it is coming from the prefix sam and vri root. Root is vri. Vri means to stop, to prevent or to restrain. Gupti is coming from self-protection. Nirodho means restraint or control. Ni and rudhang dhatu. The root is rud. Rud means obstruct or arrest or avert. Nivriti means abstaining. Ni and vri again to restraint. So paryaya means synonyms. So each and every philosophy have their own terminology and own way of practicing. So if we think that directly we don't have the 8-step yoga which is defined by Patanjali, we do have a different terminology. So for us, samvar means stoppage. Sometime if you do, okay, I have only 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, for 10 minutes I am not doing any other activity, just sitting in meditation. So that is also samvar. 5 minutes samvar, 3 minutes samvar, 2 minutes samvar, 1 minute samvar. But in samvar, you are not allowed, suppose, oh, I put the gas on and I did samvar and then I have to go, oh, I started something cooking in the microwave and 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I forgot my samvar and I keep the things out. No, that is not allowed. So samvar means you are totally inside a vow. So that is kind of samayik. So samvar, and also gupti. Okay, for 1 minute I am not going to think. Mind can do two work, either thinking or perceiving. This is crux of meditation. Mind has two capacity. In Acharang Sutra, Bhagavan Mahavir said, Janai pasai, Janati pasai. So either we know, we think, rethink, recollect. So all these are preparation or action of thinking. So either we think or we perceive. If we perceive, then no thinking. And if we think, then no perceiving. In two channels, two works are not simultaneously. We are thinking and perceiving. No, it is not possible. Either we think or we perceive. So, nivriti, gupti, all these words are very important for the Jain spiritual practice. And these are also part of yoga. Then Shodhanam Jai. This is again important sutra. Shodhan means purification. From root Shuddh. Shuddh means to purify. So, and purification is also yoga. Sometimes we see one person start meditation today and tomorrow he said, okay, I achieved this state, I achieved this state, and the other person, I don't understand, I'm sitting but my mind is going here and there. So what is this? Less purification, more purification. And sometimes we want to build our spiritual capacity, but we are again going down. Why? Because purification is not there. An interesting story mentioned that one person came and he said, okay, give me arm. And the lady came out and she given rice pudding, kheer. Just as soon as she ready to pour in the pot of the monk, and she saw, oh, there is so much dirt in the pot. So say, your pot is not clean. My rice pudding will be spoiled. So I'm not giving you. Then said, no, it's not making any difference. You pour it. Then said, no, you don't understand how costly. I brought milk, I put rice, I put almond, I put this and that, and then I made this rice pudding. So it is costly. I don't want to spoil it. Then just go and clean first. Then the monk did, and then she poured. Similarly, in our life, if we are pouring you nice sutras, nice lesson, and if there is less purification, and just, oh, I heard from Pankol what happened to their house, what happened to their family life, what happened there, what happened here, just all the information collecting in your brain, in your mind, and listening nice nice Manonushasanam. Is it working? No, not working. So whenever you get information, what is useful, what is not useful, what is really means to me, those information collect in your memo. Otherwise, delete it. Otherwise, put in the garbage. Don't keep everything with you. Oh, when I went to their house, they spoke so bad. And that thing, whenever you see that person, and that thing pop up. Those words, those sounds very clear to you, but not good. Not good. Because we are hampering our progress, our spiritual progress. And that's why somewhere close the door, close the door, close the window, nivriti. Even mind, body, speech should not listen such things. If someone very, oh, it is very interesting news, and start, okay, look, I have no interest in such things. The next time, that person is not targeting you, not coming to you, sharing such information. Oh, she doesn't like to listen. She doesn't like to listen. Look, nowadays I have no interest in such things. So I'm not putting in, I'm not opening my door to take such things inside me. So for that, samvar, nivriti, gupti are very, very important. We have to say. Maybe one time they feel, okay, how unuseful. Oh, they are not socializing. Oh, nowadays they are not keeping such friendship. No, friendship is good, but this type of friendship is also bad. So there we need someone, nivriti, and okay, now I have no interest. My interest shifted. Then shodhanam. So without shodhan, and if we don't do that, then dirt and dust is always coming day and night. So if we shut the door, then it is not coming. Then samitihi asat pravrittir vishuddhiti paryaya hai. Samitihi, compartment, and sat pravritti, real action, vishuddhi, purification, are paryaya hai. Also in positive way, samiti. Then you say, Samaniji, our life is not easy. We can't go just somewhere, nivriti and gupti. We are householders. We have so many family duties. We have friends. We have business relations. We have spiritual relations. And we have a social life. So this is not possible. I do understand. This is not possible. But there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. Samiti. Samiti means samyak pravritti. Samiti means samyak pravritti. We can't stop ourselves. We can't stop. If you say, okay, Samaniji, you stay in summer whole day and night, one day and night I can stay, but every day 365 days, it is not possible. And that's why Bhagavan Mahavir has given a way that is samiti, in samyak pravritti. That is like you walk, you talk, you see, you eat, but do all the things mindfully. You socialize. That is also possible. But don't go in the mud. Don't put yourself into the mud. Do mindfully. You can go in dance, you can go in club, you can go in social life, you can go in parties, but with awareness. With awareness. And for us, you can go for arms round, you can go in program, you can eat, you can sleep, but in a different way. We
sleeping. We are also eating. We are also drinking water, tea, and all these things. But our way, our thinking, just an example. Saji was in Canada, and she gave a call. Her daughter, Samaniji, here mom liked two nice white sweater, and she want to take for you. So please let me know your size. Then I told, look, I have a sweater, and we all have limitation in our life. We have like we have a closet, and we have clothes. We wearing clothes every week. Once in a week we washing our clothes, hand wash. But we have limit. We have two mukhvastra, hankies, two this tunic, four sari, two antariya means two petticoats, three blouse, two shawls, one blanket. So we have a written limit. And living in London, we have a sweater, we have a coat, we have a inner cotton sweater also. But you know, we are using these sweaters since 13 years when center started. Every year when winter comes, we use it, then we wash it, then we put inside with a nice way. Not like that, okay, use and oh, now it is old, then throw and get one. So she said, Samaniji, now it looks bit old, so it would be better if I would get a sweater for you. Because no, we don't want to throw it, we want to use it. So similarly, that is samiti, means minimize your use. Otherwise, there is no point. You see how much stuff people use and throw. So the other side of the world, there sometimes people dying without clothes. We accepted it by our understanding, by understanding the gospel of Bhagavan Mahavira for self-contentment, self-restriction, and that's why we don't feel, oh, we have less. And in these two clothes, we are going to Prime Minister's house, we are going House of Commons, we are going in someone's, like my parties are different, housewarming ceremonies, and naming ceremony, jaining ceremony. How many kids I did jaining ceremony. As soon as they born, they brought to us. First time we recite Naukar mantra. So look, we are also attending functions, but people understand, and we understand that we have two pairs of clothes and 4 saris, and we keep them nicely. We keep them nicely in a nice way, and that's why we don't feel, oh, sometimes you feel what to wear. And always worrying of what they think, and we're not worrying. We're not worrying. Why? Because we have the concept of samvar, nivriti, and gupti, and side by side samiti, samyak pravritti. So the samiti is the way, use in a proper manner, do self-control, self-restraint. Otherwise, if you don't do that, sometime it is a big trap. You are in the whirlpool of desire. And for that, Bhagavan Mahavir said, Ichhahu agas sama anantya. Every day, if someone give you new clothes, there is no problem. You can wear and leave it. You can wear and leave it. Within 300 days, you have 300 pairs. You can buy it. Those who are rich, they can buy it. But is it possible to fulfill the desire? No. If you go in the market, the fashion designers, they are doing different courses. They are matching, cutting, pasting, designing all the time, something new. And that is creating more and more desire to get something new, because that is old is not gold today. Sometimes old is gold, but sometimes old is not gold. So if we have a filter, and that filter is Samvar, Nivriti and Gupti, which is given by Lord Mahavira, and those filters really make a good check on our desires, good control on our desire, and our mental phenomena is shifted. I can say, when I was at home, not like you more than, but even I used to keep 20, 30 pairs of dresses. And whenever I have to go somewhere else, I started crying. No, I don't want to go because I have no clothes and I want some more. Then my grandmother say, you have more than everybody. Because at home there is a proportion. Because being a sister, we are 10 brothers and sisters, 7 brothers and 3 sisters we. So we have everything in limit, and everybody like one, everybody get one, then everybody is one. But I always try to get 2. 3. No, I have less, I want more. So, but now I understand that unhappiness now changed into contentment. Now if you ask, no, not like Sayajji, but everybody, Samaniji, do we bring a sweater for you? Do we bring a coat for you? Do we bring this for you? We can, no, we have enough. We have enough. And we keep nicely, wash nicely. These are not undergarments. So we, like next group will come, they can use. Because underclothes, everybody use there, but such upper clothes can be used by us. We can share with each other. So like this, try to control, and in our life specifically, now the one biggest cause in monks and nuns' life is their self-restraint. If you ask me, Samaniji, you have to live within 15 minutes for India. I can go, and I have this practice, because being a Samani, sometime Gurudev say, okay, now we have a very important work. Someone has taken Santhara and they want a Samaniji's spot, and just we got a e-ticket, just you board in. Within 5 minutes you board. And within 5 minutes I get ready. I ask, okay, Pragyaji, put my 3 clothes in my bag. Okay, help me and put my 3 pots in my bag and 1 butter bag, and I'm ready to leave. That's it. Because this is possible due to monk's life, due to self-contentment, and due to a self-set limit. And if people like me in the householder life, then I feel, oh, I don't have this because I don't have such money, and that's why then people grieved, deprived, and they feel, oh, this is less, and that's why we don't have money, so we don't enjoy this. But we have given up, so we enjoy whatever we have. And that's why monks and nuns are more than kings. They are king of kings. Monks and nuns, if they really follow the life of self-contentment, then they are king of kings. So these 5 sutras is the way of Jain Yoga. Jain Yoga is the yoga of self-control and self-restraint. And again a question, in Jain Yoga, do we not have the asana, pranayam, dharana, dhyan, samadhi,
We do have. But some modes are changed. Not similarly as Patanjali Yoga Shastra. Not similarly at Buddhist philosophy. Buddhist technology of meditation is bit different. Jain technology of meditation is bit different. But we do have. And these practices mainly based on Kayutsarg, Bhavana and Anupreksha. So later I will take how Jain Yoga is developed in a different manner, and that is very, very important to understand. Normally, scholars have idea that Jain have tapas. Why this question? Jain have tapas but no meditation. Because the classical Jainism begins with Tattvartha Sutra. And in Tattvartha Sutra, we have 12 types of tapas. 6 internal, 6 outer. And the internal tapas is one tapas, that is meditation. So why Jain philosopher or Jain Acharya did not develop themselves a separate way of meditation? Because meditation was a part of life, and due to a part of life, much is not written. We don't have a separate treatise on meditation, because do a samvar, do a samayik, that is also part of meditation. In samayik, for 48 minutes you are in meditation. Even in pujas, if they perform puja with their full engagement at that time, that is also became a meditation. And Kayutsar, it is a meditation. And all types of atonement, that is also meditation. And that's why a separate treatise on meditation in the beginning sutras is not available. So mostly the scholar wrote, Jains do not have any meditation. But Jains have meditation with different terminology. If someone is doing samvar, that is meditation. Someone is practicing gupti, that is meditation. And nivriti of something, that is meditation. And now I have one information. A new thought came in the mind. You do meditation, samayik, swadhyay, but one anushthan of samayik, 108 samayik together, and jap. So the first chance is given to, and later I will take other, if anybody wants me to do that. So first chance we are giving Nitaben Vipin Bhai at Nitaben and Vipin Bhai's house. It is, I think, Sunday, the last day of November, 30th.
Yeah, 30th. Yeah, 30th.
30th. So that day, we are doing Samayik, 108 people, including I myself and some Nikrana Pragyaji. So if anybody want to be a part of that, it will start sharp 8:30 and end at 9:30. Means early, 10 minutes early, and morning. Can we think of evening is better, I think. Huh?